Hi guys, I hope you guys are all doing well and welcome back to my channel. So for today I want to do something fun. I've seen this done with a lot of booktubers where they have their TBR jar chooses their reads. I originally saw Rachel Catherine doing this and it looked like so much fun, so I figured I'd do my own version of it. I'm really excited. Let me show you guys. By the way, please don't mind the noise because we have a roofer that is fixing our roof right now, so it might be really loud every now and then. So I filmed on the wrong day. I'm so sorry, but please bear with me if you hear like this sound. So yeah. So what I did was I put the papers inside this little jar. I wanted to make it like Halloween themed so that it can look really like aesthetic and cute for the fall season. I did it differently because these are actually paper stars that I put in here, which I think turned out so cute. Like, I love the colors. And basically they have numbers on them, so I figured I would just draw the number, and then in my phone I have like all the prompts listed by number and I will just follow it from there. For those of you that don't know, origami is a type of Japanese paper folding and this is one of them. These are paper stars. I used to make these a lot when I was younger, so it was very like nostalgic and therapeutic to be doing them again, so I had a lot of fun making them. Okay, so let's start. I'm so excited. I'm gonna give it like a good shake. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, first one. The first one is number 6, a book with magic in it. Ooh, okay, this is a good one. I absolutely love books with magic in it. Oh, okay, which one should I choose? I know Caravel by Stephanie Garber has a lot of magic in it, but also I know the X-Hex has a lot of magic in it as well. Shadow and Bone has it too. So I think I know which one I'm gonna choose. I think I'm gonna go with this one just because I've been eyeing it for the longest time and I love the author, so it's gonna be Caravel by Stephanie Garber. I'm sure you guys know by now, but I am a huge fan of Once Upon a Broken Heart series and I'm so excited for the 3rd book to come out. It's actually gonna be coming out pretty soon. It's gonna be coming out at the end of October, so I'm so excited for that. I figured I might as well jump on and read the Caravel series because I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. I feel like this is the perfect read for this fall season because it has magic elements in it, fairy tale-esque vibes, which I am craving for this season. It's so cool. I love the cover. It looks so pretty. And on the back it says, admit 1. Use once to gain entrance into Caravel. Main gates close at midnight. This sounds like such a fun, magical, and like whimsical read. I'm super excited. This will be my first one. Okay, so let's choose our next one. Let's give it a nice little shake. I got number 8. Let's see which one this one is. Ooh, okay, so a book where revenge is the main plot. Okay. Let me see. I know One for My Enemy has a revenge plotline, I believe. Let me reread it. And also The Serpent and the Wings of the Night has it as well, and The Sweetest Oblivion. Okay, so there's definitely rivalry and I want to say a revenge plot as well, so I'm going to choose One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. I'm really excited about this one too because I've heard a lot of great things about it, so yeah. Okay, let's choose the 3rd one. So number 11. Alrighty, let's see what we got. A book with an animal on it. Ooh, do we have a lot of books with animals on it? Okay, so this book, Too Wrong to Be Right, has like a porcupine on it. This was a book that I picked up from San Diego in the Meet Cute book. It's more kind of like a fun romantic read. Oh, I know this one has an animal on it. The Serpent and the Wings of the Night has a snake on it. Does XS have it? No, it doesn't have it. It just has a witch. I'm gonna go with this one. Serpent and the Wings of the Night by Carissa Broadbent. This has also been a very popular book talk book, so I've had it on my TBR list for a bit. I figured I would hop on and read it. It's a really thick book. It's like, how many pages is this one? The 470s, so yeah, definitely on the thicker side, but yeah, this will be my 3rd one. I love the sound it makes. So we got number 15, a book that is part of a series. So I have quite a bit of books that are part of a series, so let me see. I have a lot to choose from. I know Hooked is part of a series, but they are like standalones. LaDonna, King of Pride, Sweetest Oblivion, Flawless, The Fine Print, Chatter Me, Inheritance Games. I have a lot. Shadow and Bone, Dance of Thieves, I think King of Battle and Blood? I'm not really sure. I think that's it. Oh, there's so many good ones. I don't know. Okay, the one that is catching my attention the most has to be The Inheritance Games. I'm currently reading The Naturals, which is the book that won in the poll. Thank you guys so much for voting, by the way. I'm really glad that that one won because I have been really wanting to read it. And you guys, it is so good. So good. I'll definitely be doing a reading vlog soon, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've had this book on my TBR for so long, so I figured I start reading it. Let's choose another one. Got number 1, a book from your childhood. Okay. So I feel like the one book that I can associate with my childhood is Hooked, which is a retelling, reimagining of Peter Pan. So I definitely watched that movie when I was younger, so I figured this would be perfect for that prompt. So I'm gonna choose Hooked by Emily McIntyre. I've been also really wanting to read this book for the longest time, so I figured this is the perfect time to do so. I feel like this is the perfect vibe for this Halloween season too. It's basically a retelling, reimagining of Peter Pan, and it's told from Hook's POV. I heard about this book from Alexa Ray, who I absolutely love watching, so I'm really looking forward to this. So it's number 13. Your most aesthetic pretty book. I feel like I have quite a lot. My Dark Romeo is definitely one of my very aesthetic books. Flawless by Elsie Silver is really pretty too. This one is actually like the newer release cover, which I think is gorgeous. Belladonna. I love the cover, and I also love the sprayed edges between these two. I don't know which one. Oh, this is hard. They're both really pretty. I feel like I'm leaning more towards Belladonna, so I'm gonna choose Belladonna by Adeline Grace. I feel like this is another perfect read for Halloween season, so yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Number 14. This one's a good one. A book with a captivating first line. Ooh, I like this. Let's like read the lines from the book. At the X-Hex, let's see what it says. So it says, never mix vodka and witchcraft. Okay, that sounds fun. And the first page really caught my attention too because it has a little cat and a candle. Like definitely spooky vibes, which I really want to read this fall. Next we have King of Pride. So you didn't use the glow-in-the-dark condoms I gave you? I was not expecting that. So also a really pretty first chapter. It says Isabella and it has a typewriter. That definitely got me laughing. That was a good one. And then Sweet as Oblivion. Wow. I really like this ace. How it has like a huge ace card right here. My home was picturesque. A red front door with a golden knocker. The first line didn't really like make me go like, whoa, you know? Love in other words. If you drew a straight line from my apartment in San Francisco to Berkeley, it would only be 10.5 miles. But even in the best commuting wind, it takes more than an hour without a car. Not really. Yeah, I kind of got lost. We have Shatter Me by Tara Mafi. Ooh. I've been locked up for 264 days. Okay. Yeah, that caught my attention. It gave me chills because I'm like, oh my god. Is she in prison? Is she locked up where she's not supposed to be? Like, it got so many questions going. That definitely had my attention, so this could be a possibility. Then we have Fine Prince by Lauren Asher. So pretty. I love how like a roller coaster on the first chapter. The last time I attended a funeral, I ended up with a broken arm. Oh my god. That's pretty interesting. I want to know like how he got that broken arm. So we have Too Wrong to Be Right by Melanie Johnson. This is so cute. It has a little porcupine on the first chapter. Why is there a crocheted penis lying on the floor? Kat Kowalski demanded. That is funny. Definitely made me laugh out loud. Then we have A Dance of Thieves. This book feels so nice in your hand. So it says, the ghosts are still here. Another spooky vibe. I feel like a lot of my books on my TBR are giving like fall. They're giving Halloween vibes, which I'm here for. It just makes it hard for me to like choose, you know what I mean? I feel like I narrowed it down to 3 books where the lines really caught my attention. It's gonna be these 3 books: Shatter Me, King of Pride, and Too Wrong to Be Right. So these 2 books, I felt like the lines were really funny. I feel like they would be like really fun reads. versus Shatter Me, the line actually really captivated me. Like, I'm still thinking about that line right now. Really intrigued to find out what happens next. Go ahead and go with the Shatter Me series. I know it's a very long series, but everyone says it's really easy to get through. I will give it a go and see how it is. Okay, let's choose our last one. 10. The book you chose based on its cover. So we have My Dark Romeo. I love the cover. I love how there's like these angels on it. It's super aesthetic. And also I have Flawless by Elsie Silver. I also bought this based on the cover too. I think I'm gonna go with Flawless by Elsie Silver just because the pink is really drawing me in, and then I love that it has like country vibes, so I definitely want to read the Chestnut series. I also have it on my Kindle too, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. So yeah, so that concludes my very last book. Let me show you guys my entire haul of all the books that I will be reading for this fall based on my TBR jar. I feel like we did good. I feel like we picked some really good ones. There's a total of, let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will space these books out for the month of October and November. And I feel like it's very doable. First one we have is Flawless by Elsie Silver. And we have Shatter Me by Cara Mafi. Belladonna by Adeline Grace. Hooked by Emily McIntyre, The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, The Serpent and the Wings of the Night by Krista Brobant, Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and last but not least, One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. Anyways, that concludes my TBR jar chooses my fall reads. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!